Alright guys, we are at Motorsport Exotica and we're about to dyno the RS660. I am curious to see what the numbers will be with that CRT 5 SC Project UpMap, Gabro's map and DNA air filter. So they told me that I cannot go inside and record, but they're actually awesome. They're gonna let me give them my GoPro and they will record the pulse for me, which is fine. That's completely fine. All I wanted to do is get the video from the pulse. So yeah, I will update you with the results. Cannot wait to see what this is gonna do. Okay, we got the results. I am surprised to say the least. Actually, let me bring this up for you guys. So 88.24 horsepower at the wheel. Why am I surprised? I'm surprised because I was expecting to see a slightly higher number. I thought I would see something around 90, 91 maybe. Why? Because I've seen other videos on YouTube with people downing their R660, and stock it was making around 88 horsepower. So my question is, I have an UpMap with Gabro's map, I have a CRT, full SC Project CRT, and an air filter. Why am I making the same numbers as a stock R660? So after the dyno, I asked the guys, and they told me that their dyno is very, very accurate. They calibrate it very often because they have a racing team, so they care to have real numbers, and as they said, not numbers to satisfy my ego. So the guy did tell me that I could dyno my bike somewhere else, and maybe I could get a 90 or 91 or 93 horsepower. But he said, do you want the real number or do you want a number to satisfy your ego? Obviously, I don't want to satisfy my ego. We're talking about small numbers here, 88, 91, 92, who cares? I mean, we're not talking about 200 horsepower here, but I was surprised. I was very surprised. I thought I'm going to see a higher number, and I didn't. The bad thing is that I don't have a stock R660 that has been on the dyno here at Motorsport Exotica, because if I did, at least I would have a baseline, and I don't have a baseline right now. I wish I had it. I wish someone could dyno the R660 at Motorsport Exotica just to get an idea. Of course, again, it's not going to be accurate, because the ideal thing to do would be for me to dyno my bike before the exhaust, the UpMap, and the air filter. That would be ideal. I didn't. It's okay. But yeah, I thought I'm gonna see a higher number, and it's not there. I don't know what you guys have to say about that. If you have any ideas, what could be the reason, you can comment underneath and let me know. If you think these numbers are normal, let me know in the comments what you think about it. And maybe I could dyno it again, because I'm actually thinking of putting on velocity stacks and updating the map. Gabro has a map for the velocity stack, so I'm actually thinking of installing the velocity stacks and updating the map, and then doing one more dyno. Just out of curiosity, I want to see if I will see different numbers. That would be kind of cool. I think it would be cool to see if it makes any difference in numbers, or maybe torque, because torque is higher. From what I see here, torque is a little bit higher than a stock R660. I've seen 44, 45, around that number. Mine is 46.68. Oh, by the way, the brownish color is a 4th gear. The one underneath, which is red pinkish, that's in 3rd gear. So they pretty much tested 3rd and 4th. 4th was the one that made the most horsepower. Just as an info for you guys to have, to know what gear makes the most. That's the 4th gear. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing another dyno. I'll see. I'm not really sure. What I really want to do is I also want to do a dyno with an SC1R exhaust, just to compare the two, because they did tell me that if I had the SC1R on, it would make maybe a couple horsepower more, maybe, just because of back pressure. That's what they told me. I don't have currently an SC1R, but I would be curious to test that too. Yeah, but again, you know, it costs money to do these dyno runs, and you know, to do it with an SC1R and to do it with the velocity stacks again every time, you know, it costs money. So I'm not sure. I'll see, I'll think about it. But next goal is probably velocity stacks and take it from there. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or answers. You may have answers on these numbers. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Peace.